Hi, I'm Mike Stanzik, and this is Digital Electronics Classroom. Today we're going to be looking at converting octal to decimal. And so if you haven't watched my videos about decimal polynomials or about converting from binary to decimal, those would be good ones to watch before you watch this one. And I'll assume you know some of the things that we've spoken about in those videos. So let's go ahead and get started. And so we're going to look at octal to decimal conversions. And let's talk about an octal number. So an octal number is a base 8 number. So all of its values are based on that number 8. And it has 8 members, 0 through 7. So those are the coefficients that we could have in our number. And so let's do an example octal number. We're going to do 472. Now 472 is incorrect because it's not 400, it's 472 octal, right? And this is also a reference from that point, which would be the octal point. A little bit of fun there. If you watch my other ones, it's not very fun because I already said that joke. So, hey, deal with it. So we're going to also view the places in the octal system. And so this could have numbers between 0 and 7. And so it only counts the ones here. And this is going to be base 8 to the 0 power. And so 8 to the 0 is 1, so this is the ones place. And if we get past 7, we have to go over to the next spot. And so to represent 8 or higher, we're going to have to go to this place. And so that's the 8th place, and it's going to be 8 to the first power. And then we can only have up to 7 of these 8s, and so 7 times 8 is 56. If we wanted 8 8s, which would be 64, that's going to have another place. So this is going to be the 64th place, and so that's going to be 8 to the power of 2. Since we're dealing with base 8 and we're dealing with powers, every time we move over a place, and the place value gets large pretty quickly. And so you can imagine that we got 1, then times 8 is 8, then times 8 is 64, and then what's the next one? Well, it's 480 plus 32 is 512, right? So we have to, multiply by 8 each time we move up one of those powers, okay? And so the place values for this are the powers, 8 to the 0, 8 to the 1, and then 8 to the 2. Now we're going to write this out as a polynomial, but we have to also take into account these coefficients. So we're going to use the power multiplied by the coefficient. And so 470, see, it's not 472, but 472 octal is equal to 4 times 8 to the power of 2 plus 7 times 8 to the power of 1 plus 2 times 8 to the power of 0, which is equal to 4 times 64 plus 7 times 8 plus 2 times 1, which is equal to 256 plus 56 plus 2, which is 314. And that's its value in base 10. So that's the decimal value. Thanks for watching.